Wearing a wool sweater and a wool skirt. Let's play How Long Until Rachel Regrets Her Decisions? Hello! So yes, it is back to school season. And while I myself have been out of school for 5 years now, so annoying. I thought it might be fun to take that theme of back to school and show you some vintage outfits. I'll be completely honest, it's been a while since I've kind of felt the urge to put together some vintage style outfits, mainly because it's been so hot. Another reason is because my hair is really long now and I'm kind of torn between getting it cut for more authentic curls and just letting it grow out of pure laziness. It is a true struggle. So yeah, I have a lot of aesthetics when it comes to vintage style, and one of them is definitely kind of that studious librarian. So I've always wanted to make a video like this, and I figured the first week of school would be a perfect opportunity. Don't worry about it. A lot of you may know when it comes to making vintage outfits, one of my favorite things to do is research and looking at actual old photographs of real people, not celebrities, not red carpet looks, but real people in school, at their jobs, hanging out with friends, and taking that and using it as inspiration. So that's what I wanted to do today. All of these outfits are inspired by photos that I've found of schoolgirls. There's just no way to say that and not sound creepy. So I thought the plan would be to show you each outfit and then come back here and talk about the inspiration behind the outfit, how I went about putting the outfit together. That's cold. And while looking for photographs of schoolgirls, it's interesting because you start to see obvious trends and obvious patterns. I'm not going super historically accurate with it. This is kind of a mix of 40s and 50s, but you'll start to notice that a lot of the girls dress the same nationwide, even worldwide, I'm sure. But without further ado, let's get into the outfits. So this first outfit is probably the most common combination I saw in photos, which is a sweater that's either tucked into the skirt or put over the skirt with a collar hanging out, and then a skirt that's usually plaid or pleated. Big old socks and saddle shoes. Now I will admit I do not own saddle shoes, and I think that started out as me kind of viewing it as a stereotypical type thing. But when you look at old photos, they actually did wear saddle shoes. It's not just a 1950s Halloween costume. But yeah, this look is kind of the quintessential 1940s, 1950s schoolgirl, and it's relatively easy to do. You don't necessarily need vintage items for this. I think maybe a vintage skirt would help you a lot, just to kind of sell that look. I don't even know if the skirt in this outfit is vintage. I thrifted it. I think it might be modern also. So that just kind of goes to tell you this whole outfit is with modern items. This is definitely one of my favorite kind of outfit combinations to use because it's so versatile that you can switch up the colors, you can switch up patterns, but the base formula is pretty much the same no matter what. It makes making outfits very easy.
Young men lost us, young men lost us. We will make them feel at home. Away from us, they'll never, never roam. Someday they may belong to the family. There's one to lose, one to
This next outfit is definitely 1950s inspired as opposed to 1940s. Bust out the petticoat, which I do not do very often. And honestly, this one is even simpler than the first outfit. It is literally just a white collared blouse and then a skirt. Hopefully one that when you put a petticoat underneath it, it kind of gives you that A-line shape. I definitely need to purchase some socks that aren't ankle socks, because in all of these photos they definitely have longer socks that they either bunched down or folded over. I don't have any of those.
They belong to the family. This one will do, one will do, but the little fat one's for me. Young men rockers, young men rockers, we will make them feel at home. Away from us, they'll never, never roam. Someday they belong to the family.
This next outfit is definitely a lot more mature than the previous two. I based it off of this photograph of two beautiful ladies eating something. Meatball on a stick. Is it a candy apple? Kind of took the inspiration from the girl on the right for the outfit and then the hair of the girl on the left. Obviously her hair is a lot better than mine, but I wanted to take that idea of the bumper bangs with the little bow at the top. Is a lot more grown up of an outfit than the kind of quintessential high school 50s outfit. Oh, my camera's overheating. At least I outlasted my camera in terms of dying of heat. Okay, we're back. This one definitely has a lot more vintage elements to it, but it's not impossible to find a blazer that looks vintage, a white collar blouse, and then a pleated skirt. There are a lot of pleated skirts on the market right now. So this one is definitely a little bit different. I wanted to offer a little bit more options for people that maybe don't like dresses or don't like skirts. And I saw this photo of a bunch of teen girls at a Friday night football game. I thought it was adorable because you don't often see a lot of images of girls in jeans, the loafers they have, and big jackets. I wanted to replicate that. I don't have a plaid jacket like they do, but another big part of that kind of 40s schoolgirl fashion is the Letterman sweaters or the Letterman jackets, and I have a cardigan that kind of looks like one, and then some high-waisted jeans rolled up at the knees, and some sneaks.
Get off the line, the number's wrong, he loudly swore, Jones rang again and cried once more. Hello, 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 Susie Green, come along, because it's
Kind of along the same lines of offering trouser options, this next outfit was inspired by a photo from a high school where girls were protesting that women should be able to wear pants and trousers. So I wanted to throw that in there. Love all the looks in this photo. Gotta throw a little bit of a girl power. Again, I did kind of a combination of the outfits. Love the girl in the middle's outfit with the plain blouse and trousers, but I also loved the girl on the far right with that hairstyle and the big oversized coat. It's just a look. I would have preferred to have trousers that were a little bit more baggy that I could cuff up at the bottom. My trousers that I have definitely taper in a bit and are a little bit too skinny for this look, but I don't have any vintage trousers that actually reach my ankles because I'm a giant.
They say you must go to Dixieland if you want to hear a real jazz band, but I'll prove that's wrong if you listen a minute. Mr. Conductor, there's a dear, if you don't...
This next look was inspired by a photo I saw of a couple girls talking to a boy on a school bus, and the girl that's on the bus has a plaid dress with a white collar sticking out, and I actually never thought of doing that before. I've thought of obviously putting a collared blouse underneath a sweater, but I never really thought about doing it under a dress that I already have. So I did that. This dress is a little bit too short on me, so I did throw a skirt on top of it. So as I was making this outfit, it kind of reminded me of a librarian. So this one, I guess, is more of my bookworm type outfit, which honestly is my aesthetic.
On your rooty-tooty-too. I want to hear them all together. Believe me, you've got a jazz band here.
This next outfit wasn't directly inspired by a specific photograph, but I did see a photograph of a girl sitting at a desk, and she kind of has a peasant top and then a big floofy skirt. I do have a top like that somewhere, but I could not find it. Surprise. So I swapped that peasant top out for just a button-up blouse, and then I threw a wool skirt that was more autumny, and I just really wanted to have a beret in one of my outfits, so there you go. So yeah, that's it. I just mainly wanted to make another vintage outfit video because it's been a while. Because I don't really do that anymore because I work from home, so my outfits usually consist of PJs covered in glue and paint. You feel me? I hope that you guys enjoyed this. I hope it was just, you know, kind of a nice, cozy fun. Anyways, I love you guys whether you're new or old to this channel. If you're new here and you feel like sticking around, feel free to subscribe. I upload every week and we have fun here. And I will see you guys in my next video. Bye! So, I thought it would be fun to make a video that back to school fashion, but in vintage. Nope. What am I trying to say? Please? Focus! Focus now! Hello? Focus! Ah. I wanted to show you a few outfits. Completely unrelated note. Do you not think it's interesting that if I were to have iced coffee and let it sit for a while, I'd still be okay drinking it? But when your hot coffee starts to get cold, literally the same temperature as your iced coffee, it's nasty. Riddle me that, Freud. Woohoo! Go! This is stupid. Giving you everything, more than joy can bring. This I swear. Yo! Focus, my dude! Come on, you can do it! I believe in you! Back to school, to prove to Dad that I'm not a fool. Am I pink? Why am I pink? Please focus on me, you bitch. Why am I so pink? Hello? I swear Jerry said that and I can't find a clip of her saying that. I started typing in girl power Jerry on YouTube and one of the drop-down suggested terms was girl power geriatric. Oh, girl power! Get out of my school.